Seth Widener here. Today I'm going to rebuild this old Delta joiner I got. I'm going to replace this old power cord. I've taken the pulleys and the belt off the back. I've tested the motor, so it does work. The motor pulley looks pretty good, but the upper pulley for the cutter, a couple broken pieces off of it, and that in return frayed the belt pretty bad. So on the back side, here's where the cutter pulley goes, belt down to the motor pulley. Looking at the blades, they all look really good to me. They feel sharp. I don't see any nicks or dings, so they should work good. Went down to my local store and picked up a new pulley, 2.5 inch diameter, 5/8 inch bore for a 1/2 inch belt, new 1/2 inch by 57 belt, and a 9-foot power cord. This is a 14 gauge. (11/16). And this is the switch right here. Attach this lever up on top. So now I'm going to take that apart and replace that cord. So we got this 3-prong, 14 gauge, 3-wire. We're 15 amps, the motor's only 5 amps. So we're plenty good on that. The problem is I can't get the motor to turn with the belt on. So I'm not sure what's going on, but it turns great without the belt. So after plugging this in and trying to run it a few times, I got to looking at the wiring diagram and realized it was wired for high voltage, which is 230. So I took it back apart, identified the wires. The red one was really hard to see. It was real faint pink at the end, so I colored the wires with marker so I could see them better in the future. And I'll rewire it for 120 or 115. And the end of the shaft was kind of chewed up, so I've taken the file to it and smoothed it out a little better, taken down some of the high spots. I think I've got it pretty well. I'll get it so that the pulley will slide on there pretty easily, and then we'll rewire it and see what she does. Okay, I've wired it up according to the diagram. Black and yellow together, red and green together. Power coming in the other side. And I'll plug it in and see how it works. Set it up so it wouldn't move. Switch is in the on position. Got it plugged into a power strip. Scared me a little bit, but it works. Alright, now I gotta put it back together, and wouldn't you believe it, it works. It's pretty loud.